Oosten. I'm working for Bowers & Wilkins Benelux. We are here in our real cinema. Compared to the cinema last year on the ISE, we upscaled to an Aura 3D and Dolby Atmos cinema. We placed extra loudspeakers in the walls and in the ceiling. So in total we have 15 loudspeakers, 6 loudspeakers in the ceiling, 9 loudspeakers in the wall. So that means we can play every new audio format, Aura 3D, Dolby Atmos and DTS. Couple of advantages of redesigning the cinema. There were 3 things important. First, content. We can play the new 3D audio formats, and that gives something extra in terms of overhead sound. We've got the loudspeakers in the ceiling that adds realism into the movies. Secondly, improved audio quality, and we of Bowers & Wilkins are all about audio quality. So that's a really nice thing to show people the audio quality. Greater spatial control and resolution, also very important. Second thing we did, equipment. All the equipment we use is, we think, best of the best. We are using the CI800 in-wall and in-ceiling loudspeakers. And if you're familiar with the Bowers & Wilkins range, the 800 stands for the high-end, the top of the range loudspeakers. As amplifiers, we are using Class A. Class A amplifiers, they are high-end amplifiers, powerful, that can give the punch you want with the cinema experience. As a beamer, we are using a Sim2 beamer, and as a surround processor, 3-knob. The nice thing about the 3-knob is it can play both the audio formats we are demoing in this cinema, Aura 3D and Dolby Atmos. And the nice thing about the 3-knob is you can connect up to 32 channels. So that's something about the equipment we use. Third thing we want to address is we did something spectacular with acoustics. If you take a look around the cinema, you see all panels placed on the walls. Those panels are to minimize reflections. So you don't want any unwanted reflections in the cinema. Also in the ceiling is open. If you take away the fabric, you could see that there are all holes in the ceiling. Also to minimize reflections. Secondly, what we did is we placed 20 bass junks in the ceiling. And what does a bass junk do? It sucks out the low frequency sound from the cinema. So you get a really tight, really precise bass control. So in total, as a conclusion, I think we made one of the best sounding cinemas of the ISE, possible with all the Bowers & Wilkins Class A equipment.
And your website is?
My website, our company website is bowersandwilkins.com.